start this video immediately by telling everybody Eric sent a message in the middle of the night. Gil had been at the vet all day. He has slipped a disc in his back, but it's not major, and he's got some better medication, and he's going to be just fine. Eric did cancel a trip that he was planning to make so he can stay home with him. So feeling much better, and thank you so much for all the love and comments that I got. It really meant a lot. Thank you. Well, good morning. I'm so sad to leave this place. It has been just absolutely dreamy. It was exactly what I was hoping for and more. I can't say enough about Richard and Maria. For anybody who out there is thinking about coming to this area just to check it out, to possibly move here or just to visit, I highly, highly, highly recommend this stunning B&B. It's so well appointed, it's beautifully decorated, and it has those little touches that you really love. Like a makeup mirror, like stuff that I care about. And oh, the bed is like a marshmallow. It's so comfy and cozy, and it's just been a dream to stay here and to get to know them a little bit. They are just the kindest, sweetest people, and Albie might be coming with me if I can get away with it. Probably not, but yeah, and it's absolutely stunning and magical and everything that you hope for in France, and I can see why they love it here so much. I love it here. Yeah, I love it here. So I'm gonna get on the road later today. The car is all packed up. We're gonna go on a boat ride first and go up to the Friday market. So that'll be really exciting. And I just start exploring the next part of France, and I should probably get there about by 5 or 6 in the evening, and it's Halloween, so that'll be fun to see how a college town responds to Halloween. Might take a walk around and see what there is to see. So yeah, here we go. Next, is this day 11? Is this day 11? Wow. Well, another incredible day comes to an end. We went up the river again with a couple of guests of Richard and Maria, and went to the Friday market, which was just a cornucopia of every amazing looking vegetable that you ever hope to find in France, and leeks the size of my leg. Just beautiful fruits and veg and meat. There were a couple of different vendors who sold meat. One lady who just sold cheese. And we got there a little bit late, but it was just, I mean, I would be there every Friday for sure. And everything was really, of course, reasonably priced and smelled like what it was supposed to smell like. It was amazing. And then went to Richard and Maria's usual pub and met all the people that, you know, I've seen on videos, and they were all amazing and so friendly. And got to meet a lady named Jenny who has a band here or not here, I'm not there anymore, but has a band and has a lot of musical connections. So that was really cool. And then the two people that we had basically been hanging out with all day, the gentleman says, "Oh, you're from Alaska," because they were from Bristol, England. And I said, "Yep." And he goes, "Oh, have you heard of an artist called Ray Troll?" Now, for those of you that are fans of the channel that don't know, Ray Troll has been one of my greatest friends for 30 plus years. I am the lead singer of Ray Troll and the Ratfish Wranglers. And I just stared at the guy and I was like, "What did you just say?" And he goes, "Ray Troll, if you heard of him." And I was like, yeah. It was just so crazy and random. And apparently somebody years ago had given them a bag of Raven's Brew coffee, and they loved the art on the bag so much that they looked up the company and who did the art, and of course found Ray, and then now they buy his books. Just crazy. How crazy is that? Yeah. And anyway, so I said that is so weird because I had just been talking with Richard this morning about he wanted to use a little clip of a Ratfish Wrangler song, and I said, and I said to them, I said, "So I was looking up videos," and the guy goes, "Cannery Girl?" I was like, yes, Cannery Girl. What? How weird is that? Anyway, they were both lovely. Tamsin and Jim, hello to you if you're watching. They are thinking of moving to that area as well, but probably not for a while. Yeah, it was just such a weird, surreal moment. And then went back to the lot and had to say goodbye to Richard and Maria, which almost made me cry because, like, they're just wonderful and I'm going to miss them so much. And I can't wait to go back and see them again. And of course, I had to say goodbye to Albie. Or did I? Yes, I said goodbye to Albie. Yeah, what an absolutely wonderful 3-day retreat. I just felt like I was in a, magical fairyland. So then when I came back, I got on the road to my next stop, which is where I'm at now, which is Angoulême. And this is one of the towns that we had been looking at because it's heavily artist community. We saw some videos from Angoulême and we all loved it. And so tomorrow I'm going to do a little just self-guided walk. I've got free parking here at the hotel, which is an absolutely stunning hotel, by the way. And I'm just going to walk around tomorrow since I drove so much today and did some much needed movement. And then it's Halloween night. It was so cute. I drove through probably 200 little tiny villages, and there were, kids everywhere trick-or-treating. So that was kind of cool that they do trick-or-treat here. And yeah, lots of towns are having Halloween parties. Yeah, after Paris, which I think I was just super jet lagged, and then after Bordeaux, which I really had hoped to arrive and fall in love with, and I didn't. And I honestly, I'm not sure if it was because I was jet lagged or what, but I was kind of feeling very down when I left Bordeaux. Like, wow, maybe this is not going to work. And it was, I had a really not a great vibe going on, but
this has completely shifted my brain. Yeah, and then of course the good news that Gil is going to be fine. And so anyway, I'm going to put this together and close the chapter on this day, and tomorrow I wake up and explore Angoulême. All right. Bonsoir.